Hi everyone. I'm using my flip video camera and it's hard when you upload it to edit it because I just have like a regular computer. I don't have like the MacBook Air Pro. My brother does. I'm jealous, but I don't. But anyway, I was almost done finishing doing this video and the doorbell rang and I'm like, oh no. So I'd start all over again. But anyway, I wanted to thank all my subscribers out there and all of those people who take the time out to watch my videos. I really appreciate it and thank you so much. One of the main reasons I started doing empties of the videos, because one, I like to see other people, see what they go through, what they recommend, what they don't recommend, and it also gave me the push to kind of like declutter, use up what I have, and not just keep stashing stuff in our bathroom cabinets and closet. So otherwise, you know, a lot of products, which I noticed lately, are starting to go bad. The product separates, and it's just because I tend to go a little crazy when things go on sale and I have a coupon or whatever. So this is my way of getting rid of stuff and staying on track. So I do appreciate all you taking the time to watch, and I also owe you guys a bag video, so I should have that up sometime this weekend. Alright, so I just want to get started. I'm just going to go over the shampoos first. This is the Pantene 2-in-1 Strengthening Shampoo and Conditioner. I would recommend this. I have purchased the bigger bottle, and the reason why is during the weekdays in the morning when I'm in a rush and I don't have time to do the whole like shampoo and conditioning routine, I just grab this one and it works great. And I've had this bottle for a while because I started when I was at Costco. My husband saw this big bottle of shampoo and he's like, let's buy that. It's such a great buy. It's gonna last us a long time. And I'm like, no, because you know, every time I buy these, you start to use them and then you go back and start hijacking my things. So he's like, no, I'll use it, I promise. I'm like, all right. So I bought it, and after a few uses, he stopped using it. So here's this massive bottle taking all this room, and I'm like, that's it. So what I did is when this was empty, I popped the cap off and I filled it, and I kept doing that until the bigger bottle was empty. So, and he had no clue. So I was wondering if there's any of you girls out there or guys that do that and try to trick your significant other into thinking it's the same product when it's entirely different product. So, and he never complained once. So I just thought that was a funny story. This one is the Dove Advanced Series Oxygen Moisture for Fine Flat Hair, and this is the shampoo. I highly recommend this. I have purchased this. A backup one. I like this because it gets your hair nice and clean and it gives your hair volume, which is my hair is very flat, except in the humidity. So I would recommend that. I did like that a lot. This is the Clear Scalp and Hair Beauty Therapy Damage and Color Repair Deep Nourishing Treatment Mask. I did purchase this because I was watching one of Holly Ann's videos and she did recommend this, but she said it's more of a conditioner. So and it's true, I didn't find this to be I found this to be more of a conditioner versus a mask, so I did use it mainly on my ends and stuff, and it worked great. This is a Bodycology After Dark Foaming Body Wash, and these you can purchase at Target or Harmon's. And the reason I wanted to mention this, it lathered so nicely and it had such a nice fragrance without being overpowering. But one thing I noticed is the scent reminded me so much of the Victoria's Secret's body lotion, the vanilla scent. And I'm talking the scent from like many years ago. I don't know if the scent has changed since then. It's been about like 10 years since I last purchased one. But it just reminded me so much of it. I'm like, oh, I couldn't get enough of it. It was great. And I would recommend it. This is a Satin Care Oil Lay Shave Gel. You know, shave gel, to me, they all work the same, so I would recommend it. This is the Bye Bye Dry Baby Ganix Moisturizing Eczema Care Lotion. I would recommend this, and I do get eczema on my hands, so I do use this. A little goes a long way. It is around like the $9–10 range, but this probably lasts me around 3 or 4 months. Just if I use it just on my hands, it lasts that long, but it works great. I would recommend it. Or I do recommend it. This is the Kirkland Signature Body Lotion made with 100% pure plant extracts. This came in a package of 2. I liked it. It's paraben-free formula, no animal testing, and it's dermatologist tested. I like the fragrance. It's not overpowering. A nice even distribution. The only thing is I wish this piece was longer because it doesn't really hit the bottom. So when it gets towards the bottom and you're pumping, nothing comes out. So for a while I just had the bottle on its side and I unscrew it and kind of like pour it into my hand. So I did that for a week or so, and it worked great. Now these are 2 beauty control items. This one is the Warming Trend Green Tea Mask, and it's a 5-ounce bottle. I've had this for a while. It works. It doesn't, how do I explain it? If you like a warming mask in the dead of winter in your shower, it feels wonderful. I don't think it has any lasting effects. Like, it does give you a little bit of glow, but as quickly as it gets warm is as quickly as it gets cold again. So I don't know if it's really worth spending the money on it, or if you, it's more of like a kind of like a spa feel. So, but it only lasts a few seconds. So if you like just a few, like a minute, not even, probably about a minute of warmth, then I would recommend it. But if you're looking for something that's gonna be like 5-10 minutes, I wouldn't recommend it. This is the Spa Nourishing Eye Pads. It took me, you know what it is with me, I'm impatient. So if I'm laying down, I want to be watching TV or reading a book or like doing something, and I just don't have the patience to sit there with my eyes closed. So for me, these didn't work, but for others, if you like iPads, I would recommend them. And what else? Where's the next one? Oh, here's Philosophy. This is the Purity Made Simple 3-in-1 cleanser for face and eyes. I would recommend this. It works great at getting your makeup and eyeshadows off. For me, like, it didn't get all the eyeliner and mascara off, but so I would have to go back with eye makeup remover, which is totally fine. But I did like the fact that when I used it on my face and I went with like a toner afterwards, nothing would go on the pad. So I know it was working. So I do have a backup of this and I love it. This is the Hope in the Jar Philosophy Facial Moisturizer. I love this, especially during the summer when your skin's more on the oily side. I felt using this, I wasn't over oily, and I would recommend this. And I think this is my 2nd jar. Right now I'm working on other things, so I wouldn't purchase it right away, but maybe down the road. These are 2 eye cream, one's eye cream, one's an eye gel. This is the H2O Night Oasis Overnight Eye Complex. I purchased this at TJ Maxx probably a year or so ago. It's an eye gel. In the summer, I think, or if you're traveling, I think it works great when you put it in the refrigerator and then you put it on. It just gives it nice, it depuffs your eyes. I know Mary Kay sells one almost identical, so I would recommend these. Moisturizing, it doesn't do that. I think it does more of like depuffing and just gives that cool sensation. This is the Origins Eye Doctor Moisture Care for skin around the eyes. This is a 5-ounce container. It's eye cream. I have mixed feelings about this. I just felt like for the price, I don't think it did much. I'd rather spend maybe like a little more and get the Shiseido eye cream balm. Oh my god, that works, like, especially under here. It helps with, like, if you have like that tissue paper dryness looking skin, which is what I have, that works great on it. This, I just felt like it really didn't do anything. So I wouldn't recommend that one. And this is the Coco Chanel Mademoiselle toilet, I can't even say it. It's the perfume. I received this as a gift during Christmas and I used it up. Would I recommend it? Yes. Would I purchase it for myself again? No, because there's other perfumes like actually my favorite is by the brand Tocca. It's spelled T-O-C-C-A, so I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Their perfume, Bianca and Stella, oh my gosh, it's intoxicating. I love it. So I'm waiting to get through more perfumes and then I'm going to go purchase those because I love them. This is the Mary Kay Time Wise Even Complexion Essence. It's almost like a serum. I wasn't crazy about it. In the beginning, I felt like the first 2 or 3 weeks I was using it, I noticed more of an even complexion, but nothing that was like noticeable. And then it kind of just didn't do anything after that. So I wouldn't recommend it because I'm sure there's other drugstore brand ones that do just as good or just, you know, provide the same results. This is the Caribbean Escape Pocket Back by Bath & Body Works. It has a coconut and a floral scent to it. In the beginning, it smelled delicious, but then after a while, it became a little nauseating after a while because it was so overpowering. But I would recommend it. Those little things are great. These are 2 hand lotions I keep at my desk. They're like the, you know, small travel size. This one is the Johnson & Johnson's Baby Lotion. Worked great. I would recommend it. This one is the Dove Nourishing Lotion for dry skin, and this I would definitely recommend too. They lasted a while. This is a deep cleansing nose strip by Epille. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's Epielle, and it comes with 6 strips, and it's for the nose strips. They work great. My mom actually picked these up for me. I don't know where she got them, but I would recommend them. They work just as great as the Biore ones, and it was a fraction of the price, so that I would recommend. And I went through another Assured 100% cotton rounds. These I got at the dollar store, and I mentioned it in a previous video. These are almost like a dupe for the Shiseido cotton pads, except these are round. They work great. They don't break apart. They take all the eye makeup off. I highly recommend it. This is the Josie Maran Bare Naked Nail Wipes. It's a 3-in-1 polish remover, cuticle, and nail treatment, and there's 20 wipes in here, and it's all natural. And I took these when I went on 2 different trips, and it took me about 10 wipes just to get 1 manicure off, so I don't think it's worth the price point. And I don't know if she makes them anymore, but I would not recommend it, even though it's natural and everything. And also it took forever. It took forever to get it off. I was like, forget it. So I'm glad I used that up. This is a Degree Body Response Sheer Power Deodorant. I'm sorry, I keep saying for some reason. I have to be better with that. I'm sorry. I do recommend this, especially in the summertime. I noticed it does last longer than other deodorants I have used in the past. These are 2 bottles of, one is MAC Matchmaker Foundation SPF 15. There's a little bit left, there's about this much left. And for me, this is just too drying on my skin. Especially here, it just gets so dry no matter what I do, even if I put water and then I pat it in, it was just too drying. So I'm going to pass this on to my mom, and when she's done, then we'll do the back to MAC with this one. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Makeup Liquid Foundation, and it's the color 006 Medium Beige. For me, it's a little too dark, so I'm going to pass it on to my mom. She lives in Florida, so she gets the natural glow going. Up here, it's like we're white like vampires. And this is another MAC item. It's the Luster High Tea lipstick. It's down to nothing, and I'm not going to scrape it out just because I have so many other items. Would I repurchase this again? I would repurchase MAC lipsticks, but not this particular color. I just felt like it was not the right nude for me, so I wouldn't. I know for other people they love it, and it, believe me, it works great. I love the texture of it, but just the color wasn't that great on me. This is the Makeup Forever Lab Shine in the color S as in Sam 26, and it's nice pink. It's not as bright pink in the bottle as it is when it's on your lip. And what happens is that I feel like these go so fast, and there's so much product stuck in that you can't get it out. And it's unfortunate because I feel like a lot of product's wasted. But I did buy those extra long Q-tips, like those medical ones, and I was able to dip it in and get like all the bottom out, but the size I can't get out. I do have a backup one of these. I love these, but they just go so quickly. Maybe it's not such a bad thing if I can't talk straight. It's still early in the morning for me. And this is a Lancome, one of their Juicy Tubes. The color wore off, but it's almost like a clear pink, like a clear baby pink. I would recommend this. I like it because it's not super sticky, and it does provide moisture. And this is, actually I have maybe 1 or 2 uses left of this. This is the Urban Decay, their 24/7 eyeliner, and it's the color Bourbon. I bought a package of these, and I have just this little piece left, and then I have like 1 more left. I forgot what color it is. It might be Demolition, I think. Would I recommend these? For me, I feel like they still smear on me. I know my mom, it works great on her. My friends, it works great on them. So I wouldn't repurchase these for me, but I know for other people they love it. So for them, I'd recommend it. And this is just a pumice stone. I use it every other day in the shower, and it just kind of got to the point where it was down to nothing and it broke. And I would recommend these. And I have 1 more. This is my Z palette. So when I do Depot items, I put them in here, but this one I just wanted to show you. This is the Mary Kay Ivory No. 2 Mineralizing Pressed Powder. So here it is. There's nothing left to it. But I did keep it in here. And when you buy Mary Kay items, you have to buy the compacts separately. So the Z palette does come in handy, so you don't have to buy it, but this is it. There's nothing really left in it, so I'm going to toss that one. So I think I got eyeshadow all over my hands now. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. I'm planning on doing a bag video towards this weekend, so I hope to get that up soon. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching again, and have a great day. Bye.